Lock up your children! Yes, Salem, we're back!
Previously on episodes 2 and 3, Winifred stood in front of Ruspero's gym doors with a pit in her stomach. Training went well for everyone but Fireball, who was still not Winnie's biggest fan, but she had an eerie feeling this trial was going to be very hard. She had already started over once. She didn't want to do it again. Suddenly, she felt a nose nudge her hand, and she jumped. Shocker looked up at her with a confident look. Winifred patted his head and nodded. "Let's go." They entered, but they had a tough run with the gym trainers, including another double battle that Shocker and Lyle Jr. took on together. Lyle even took out an Entei and knocked it out with a critical hit. Winifred couldn't believe the strength of this tiny Pokemon, and she couldn't help smiling at him as he danced around proudly. A little later than she expected, since these battles were tough, Winnie stood face to face with the gym leader. "So, you're Norman's daughter? Nice to meet you. I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro City gym leader. I normally use rock types, but since I'm also a teacher at the trainer's school, I'd like to give my new Pokemon recruits some exercise. Work for you? Whatever style you wish to use is fine with me. All I desire is thy badge. Then I want you to satisfy my desire for a good battle. Go, Natu!" Roxanne's first Pokemon was a small bird. Natu, a psychic and flying type, Winifred's Pokedex said as she held it up. "I know how to deal with thee," she smirked. "Go, Clarion!" Winnie's Misdreavus came in to fight. The ghost type's defenses were lowered, but he quickly retaliated with an Astonish attack that plunged Natu into yellow. Clarion took a hard hit from Nightshade, but his second Astonish took out the bird. Roxanne's next Pokemon was Smoochum, a Pokemon Winifred was very familiar with. Clarion dodged the Sweet Kiss attack, retaliated with Astonish, and knocked it into yellow health. Smoochum quickly ate the Oranberry it had and restored some of its health. She then proceeded to use Lick and paralyzed Clarion. He pulled off another Astonish, then sent Smoochum to red, but he was starting to struggle now. Smoochum, potion up! Roxanne healed her Pokemon, but it didn't restore all of the health. Clarion, Astonish at full power, Winifred commanded. Clarion fought through paralysis and slammed into Smoochum, knocking her out. Excellent work, Clarion. The last Pokemon to appear was Ditto. Winifred vaguely remembered this shapeshifter and decided to heal Clarion, as Ditto took on the form of Misdreavus. Ditto used Spite to lower Clarion's move gauge, but he struck with Astonish in retaliation. Roxanne had to heal again, but when Winifred called for an attack, Clarion was struck by the paralysis, unable to move. He recovered and got in a hit before the foe lowered his attack. Clarion breathed hard, then looked back at Winifred. "Get him!" she said. Clarion shot forward and ended the battle with Astonish. "Good work, Clarion! Thou hast defeated the gym all by thyself!" Clarion floated to her side, then started to fall from exhaustion, but Winifred caught him. She gave him a gentle pat, and he smiled at her before huddling up to sleep. Roxanne walked over to them and presented Winifred with her first badge of the Hoenn region, the Stone Badge. She took it and pinned it to her cloak. That is one impressive ghost type. He certainly gave these student Pokemon a battle to remember. Good luck on your journey. I expect great things. Thou art not the only one. Winifred thought of her father briefly. As she was leaving, Winnie witnessed the man she had rescued in Petalburg Woods chasing after a Team Aqua grunt who had stolen his package. Winifred planned to pass on by, but the man begged for her help again, so she had no choice but to pursue. Along the way, another man called Mr. Briney needed her help to get his Wingull back from the same grunt. When it came time to do battle, Remy went up against the grunt's Ammonite and came out on top after exchanging blows. They got the package and the Wingull back from the grunt, who swore they'd meet again. They tried to catch a Flareon inside, but Remy was a little too excited after his battle with Ammonite, and he knocked it out by accident. When she returned the package to the Devon worker, he took her to meet his boss, who commissioned her to deliver a letter to his son Stephen in Dewford Town, and take the package to Captain Stern in Slateport City. "Thou thinkest I am an errand girl," she scoffed. "I haven't the time to deliver thy post." "I'll pay you." Deal. Winifred needed the money to buy more supplies for her Pokemon. She took the Wingull back to Mr. Briney, and he offered to sail her to Dewford Town and Slateport as thanks. She would sail with him the next day, opting to go train for a while. During this training, however, tragedy struck. In a double battle against two very adept trainers, Remy died trying to stop their Grimer. Fireball exacted his revenge to avenge his fallen comrade by using his powerful flame attacks to end the battle. Winifred was heartbroken as she buried Remy in the PC, knowing Nim would never get to know him. Without hesitation, she took Sierra Mist from the meadow and hurried back to Mr. Briney's. She asked to set sail immediately, and he obliged. Aboard his ship that night, she spent some time with her Pokemon, mourning the loss of their friend. Shocker jumped in the bed with her and cuddled next to her side. Websley hung from her web, stuck to the top bunk, while Lyle huddled up next to Clarion and Sierra Mist on the rug. Fireball, of course, slept by the window, uninterested in interacting with his trainer. He was still angry about the loss of Remy. Before she fell asleep, Winifred looked over to him. "I knoweth not why my proctor, whoever it may be, chose thee as my partner, Fireball. But can we at least pretend to get along?" she told her legendary Pokemon. She closed her eyes to sleep, but she could feel his burning gaze fixed on her for quite some time. When the ship docked in Dewford Town, Winifred was gifted a fishing rod by a local fisherman as a welcome gift. She used it to catch Lala the Chimchow on Route 107, Desdemona the Dusclops in Dewford Town, who had been lurking under the waves, and Amok the Grimer on Route 106. She had named the Grimer Amok in honor of Sarah's favorite word. In the nearby cave, she ran into her old Registeel, but after consulting her Pokedex, she found out he now only knew Explosion. To keep him safe, she decided to let him keep going in the wild, but not before getting a very painful hug from the behemoth. Sierra Mist promised to protect the meadow as she returned to the PC, and Desdemona was brought onto the team. Clarion enjoyed having another ghost type around, and Desdemona was surprisingly sweet. She was like a nursemaid to the other, smaller Pokemon, and when he had to admit, it was endearing. Fireball seemed to like her as well, but continued to screech at Winifred any time she gave him a command during training. Finally, she lost it. I am your trainer, Moltres, and you will treat me with respect. You wanted to leave that bumbling professor behind, well, I am your only hope of staying out of his clutches. Now listen to me when I give thee a command, she barked, and only received a screech in return before Fireball flew off into a tree to look for bugs. Mary hath tamed many a legendary beast with ease, and I cannot even get one firebird to listen to me. This is frustrating to say the least. If you want him to see you as his trainer, you need to act like one, a silver-haired man said from behind. Winifred turned around to see him walking towards her. Moltres is a very difficult Pokemon to tame. And you say you got it from Professor Birch? Apparently the two were not agreeable either, Winifred said. You have to find a way to level with Pokemon like this. Find something of common interest, get to know him, appeal to his personality. The man instructed her. Give it a try. Calm yourself. Speak from the heart. Winifred didn't know who this man thought he was giving her advice on how to train her Pokemon. However, it was worth a shot. She couldn't possibly keep fighting with her Pokemon if she had any hope of making it through this trial. Winnie walked over to the tree he perched in and looked up at him. Fireball, I know we have had our differences, but we both have one thing in common right now. We are both hurting from the loss of Remy. I miss him terribly, just as you do. You fancy thyself the leader and protector of this team, and I admire that. But you cannot continue to ignore my advances if we are to complete our trial. I do need thy help out here. Thy power is an important asset to this little team and to me. Yesterday proved it 100-fold. Without thee, that battle would have been a wash. I only hope one day you come to see me as a worthy trainer, as Remy did. She spoke to him softly. Fireball looked down at her, and their eyes connected. He flew down from the tree and landed in front of her. Winifred gave him a nod, then held her hand out. Fireball did not advance, but gave her a chirp instead, and she understood what he meant. She turned back to the man. Who art thou? She asked. Stephen Stone, former Hoenn League champion. And you are? Stephen introduced himself. Winifred Sanderson, she replied, then snapped her fingers. Stone! I have a letter for thee from thy father. She took the envelope from her bag and handed it to him. Please tell me you made my father pay you for this delivery, he said. I do not deliver things for free, Mr. Stone, she told him, and he laughed. Finally, someone who can stand up to the old man. He shook her hand and gave her a nod. I guess he's been worried about me since I stepped down from being champion. Why did thee? I'm investigating the antics of Team Aqua and Team Magma. It takes up most of my time. They are two rival environmentalist gangs bent on changing nature as we know it. Aqua wants to flood the region, and Magma wants to drain it. Either way, it's bad news for Hoenn, he explained. I've had a few encounters with Team Aqua, she informed him. Petalburg Woods and Rustboro City seems to be their current whereabouts. Thanks for the tip, Winifred. I'll go check into that, Stephen said. Are you going to challenge Dewford Jim? As soon as my team finishes their training and we rest, she told him. Good luck in your battle. Brawly is not to be trifled with. Neither am I, she assured him. They parted ways, and Winnie turned her attention back to her Pokemon. The next gym wouldn't know what hit it. During their training, Lyle Jr. was showing exceptional prowess with his water-type moves, and after one battle, he glowed and he evolved into Croconaw. Winifred was very pleased with his progress, and he was very proud of himself, flexing his muscles for his teammates, causing everyone to smile and giggle. Maybe they were ready for the gym. Name's Brawly, and I'm normally a fighting-type specialist. However, I've recently caught a pretty rare Pokemon, and he wants to battle. My other partners do too. Mind if I face you with them instead? All I seek is thy badge, so you may use whoever you wish. Winifred told him the same thing she told Roxanne. Either way, I will demonstrate our prowess. That's what I like to hear from a challenger. But don't get too cocky too fast, because here comes my new friend, Entei. Let's go, bud. Brawley sent in a legendary fire-type Pokemon. All right, Lyle Jr., let us see if thine evolution can help us fight. Winifred sent in her Croconaw, who flexed his arms. Do not be overconfident, Lyle. This is a legendary Pokemon. That it is. Now let's see what you can do against him. Entei, use Bite! Entei struck faster than Lyle could dodge. Thankfully, he stood his ground well and fired off a water gun in return. It hurt Entei, and Brawley switched tactics to lower Lyle Jr.'s defenses. However, as he was using Leer, Lyle Jr. used water gun to weaken Entei even more, getting him down into yellow. Entei started to use Bite again, and he struck so quickly and hard that Lyle flinched and was unable to move. He flinched twice, and Winifred had to heal him with a potion. Lyle was starting to look afraid, so Winifred called to him. You can do this, Lyle. I know you can. Use one more water gun. As Entei closed in for another bite, Lyle Jr. summoned all of his strength and blasted water gun in its face one more time. Entei felt the impact and went down as Lyle panted hard. Brawley returned his legendary to his ball and nodded at Winifred, impressed. He next sent in his Gligar, which Winifred knew Lyle was also strong against, but he was exhausted after his battle with Entei. She was not going to push him to keep going, so she withdrew him and pulled out another ball that she was a little skeptical about, but she needed the help. Well, Brawley, you showed me thy legendary fire type. How about I show thee mine? Go, Fireball! Winifred brought out her Moltres, who spread his wings and screeched at the Gligar. Okay, things are really heating up now. Gligar, Poison Sting! Fireball, Wing Attack! Fireball took the Poison Sting with a grain of salt, even at critical power, then smacked Gligar with Wing Attack. The two Pokemon began flying around, colliding every few seconds until Brawley had to heal. Then it began again. Finally, Winifred called for Ember and Fireball knocked out the Gligar. Winifred complimented her Moltres, who nodded, then Brawley sent in his final Pokemon, Steelix. Do you wish to keep going? She asked him. I do not trust it to not have a Rock-type attack. Fireball gave her a nod. He wasn't ready to quit fighting. All right, 'tis against my better judgment, but go ahead. Use Ember! Use Rock Throw! Ember hurt Steelix a lot, but Rock Throw collided with Fireball and threw him to the ground. Winifred cried out, thinking he was dead, but Fireball struggled to his feet weakly. She let out a sigh of relief and gave him no choice. She returned him to his ball, even though he started to protest, but he did not have the strength. She sent in Desdemona for her very first gym battle, and the ghost type cracked her knuckles. Steelix ate a citrus berry and healed itself up. Winifred called for Desdemona to use Nightshade repeatedly, as it did damage equal to the user's level. The Pokedex said it would do 19. Rock Throw hit, but Desdemona could tank the blows better than anyone else on the team. The damage they did to each other was practically equal, and when Brawley healed, Winifred could tell her Dusclops was exhausted, but being very protective as well, so she kept fighting. Eventually, it came down to a fatal mistake by Brawley calling for Steelix to lower Desdemona's defenses, allowing her to strike with Nightshade and end the battle. Winifred cheered for her, and Desdemona tottered over for a hug. That was the best battle I have had in ages. Winifred, your team more than earned the Knuckle Badge. He handed her the second badge, and she proudly pinned it to her cloak. Our battle might have been the most difficult I have ever faced, she told him. Well, the leaders only get tougher from here. Good luck out there. They shook hands, and Winifred hauled it to the Pokemon Center to get her team healed. Aboard Mr. Briny's ship that night, she praised her entire team, and when she was feeding them their berries, a very tired Fireball curled up by the window. Winifred carried his bowl over to him, laid it down in front of him, and extended her hand. This time, Fireball looked her in the eyes, then began eating. He still wasn't up for petting. Enjoy, Fireball. And great work today, she said, then settled herself in for the night. The next day, they docked in Slateport City on the beach of Route 9, where she used her fishing rod to rescue a Drowsy who was trapped on a rock in the water. She named her Insomnia and then went ahead to Route 110 where she caught a Sableye named Vector. After checking into the Pokemon Center, Winifred went to find Captain Stern to get that blasted package out of her satchel. She asked around and was told he was at the museum. She went there to find the captain and ended up finding Team Aqua instead. They were questioning him about the parts from Devon he ordered, and Winifred cleared her throat. "Looking for this?" she asked, holding up the package. "Hand it over, kid, and there won't be any trouble," the first grunt said. "Gladly, but only to Captain Stern. If you want this, thou wilt have to battle me for it." "This will be all too easy." Claydol was sent in against Dusclops, who had to fight through some confusion to take it out. Then Shocker went up against the second grunt's Girafarig and won. The grunts were defeated, but just as Winifred was about to gloat, a pirate-like fellow walked into the room crossly. "Well, well, well. This is the kid I've heard my grunts complaining about. Nice to finally put a face with the stories. Now I'll take those parts. Need them for a special expedition we're putting together. As I told thy underlings, thou wilt have to battle me for them. You know I'd love to, but I left my Pokemon at the base." Shocker and Desdemona stepped up, charging attacks. All right, I get it. But don't think we'll give up our plans from one little setback. We'll raise the seas and flood the region with the mighty Kyogre's power no matter what it takes. My name is Archie, leader of Team Aqua. Remember my name," Archie told her threateningly. "You will never succeed in thy endeavors so long as I am around. My name is Winifred Sanderson. You would do well to remember it." She glared at him without even a flinch. Archie took his grunts and left angrily. How could a mere child beat them? Winifred handed over the package, gratefully took the reward Captain Stern offered her, then departed from the museum. She rested at the center that night, thinking about where she needed to go next. Her map told her Mauville City was the home of the next gym, so the next day she set out for Route 110 and headed up. She ran into the professor's son, Brendan, and sat with him on a break for a bit. "How's Moltres?" he asked her. "He is warming up to me," Winifred said. "How about we battle so I can see how he's doing? Or really how all of your Pokemon are doing. I actually caught some new ones, including a really rare one, and I'd love to give them some experience." "A pleasure," Winifred said. "All right!" Brendan and Winnie got to their feet. "Celebi, let's have a good battle!" Celebi, a mythical Pokemon, a grass and psychic type. It is said to have the power to travel through time, her Pokedex informed her. "Clarion, you're up." Winifred sent in her Misdreavus. Misdreavus and Celebi sparred for a bit, but when Winifred saw him becoming overpowered, she switched him out for Fireball. Fireball used one move and knocked out the mythical. Winifred complimented him, and Brendan noticed Fireball started to smile before stopping. His next Pokemon was Gyarados, who went up against Shocker. Twister was powerful, but Shocker charged up to use Spark and pulled off a critical power move, knocking it out in a single blow. Winifred cheered for her Manectric as Kabutops, the evolved form of Brendan's Kabuto, came in also to be taken out by Spark. Brendan shook her hand, complimented her on a well-trained team, and gave her some advice. "Don't give up on Fireball. He's coming along better than you think." With that, he headed out, and Winifred continued up the route, making it to Mauville by nightfall. It was here she saw the young man who had been accompanying her father several towns ago. He was begging his uncle to let him take on the gym challenge because he was stronger now. Winifred walked on, but Wally hailed her and begged for a battle. She didn't care to, but Clarion ended up taking out his Sandslash with ease. Wally conceded to going home with his uncle after his loss. Winifred rested up, then went to get her encounter and do some training the next day on Route 117. When she ran into a Pokemon, her heart nearly leapt out of her throat as she held up the Pokedex. Lugia, a psychic and flying-type legendary Pokemon. This is your encounter. It has an escape move, so battle carefully. "No need to battle when I have two of these." Winifred pulled out one of her Master Balls and gave it a throw. Lugia went inside and the ball clicked. Lugia has been registered to your Pokedex. Silver, you will be well taken care of, Winifred promised. Training took all day into the evening, but by sunset something miraculous happened. Websley, after battling an Espeon, began to glow, and she evolved back into Ariados. Winifred and the team congratulated her on her evolution, even Fireball, who gave her a pat with his wing on the head. The group rested well at the center that night, and Winnie noticed Fireball moved from the windowsill to the rug where Websley laid against him. She huddled up next to Shocker, then fell asleep. The third gym badge would be hers the next day. Welcome, young challenger. I am pleased you have come to see me, Watson, for my last week as a gym leader. I'm retiring, and I want my last battles to involve all of my Pokemon. Would you be so kind as to oblige me? I'd like to use some of my oldest friends. As you wish, Winifred said. Splendid. Combuskin, begin the battle. Clarion on deck. Clarion and Combuskin exchanged blows, eventually giving way to Clarion as the victor. Watson sent in a powerful Dragonite that Shocker was the only option to face. Spark came out on top and ended that round after a scare from Twister. Next was a Bulbasaur that fell quickly to Fireball's power. Watson's last Pokemon was Togetic, and it took a combination of Fireball and Websley to bring it down and earn Winifred her third badge, the Dynamo badge. She pinned it to her cloak, wished Watson a good retirement, then headed off to Route 111. After having her Pokemon use Rock Smash, she rescued a Charmeleon that she mistook for Mushu briefly, but this one was female. Mulan was caught and brought to be healed after having been trapped under that rock. Up on Route 112, she caught a Wailord, the biggest Pokemon she had ever seen, and named him Willy. In Fiery Path, she caught Titan the Nidoking, then made it to Route 113, where she caught a Tropius called Littlefoot. It was here she set up camp for the night. She had 3 badges already, and a team that was actually doing rather well. Her thoughts drifted to her father, and she muttered to herself. I will make you proud, father. I promise, she said. And now... Turn that brightness down. Goodness. Okay, maybe not that low. There. Alright. What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister, coming at you with another episode of Winifred Sanderson Plays Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. It's been a couple weeks. I'm really glad to be back. I will go on and tell y'all I'm still not 100%. Still getting used to my medicine, but I'm doing better. I'm still having my moments, but I'm getting better. We are literally exactly where we left off. I have not picked this game up since the last time we played. We already got our encounter here. This is when we got our Tropius. As you can see, this is where we got our Tropius. You're not learning Odor Sleuth. That's a terrible move. So, yeah. Just gonna keep on going now. Gonna get through this route. But I am getting better. Little bit, holy crap. A little bit at a time. It's just been, it's been a lot. The last week has been a lot. Starting medicine was interesting and terrifying. Because there were points where I was like, oh my god, this is making me feel worse. But I think I've gotten through that part. We'll see. And I have to say a huge, huge, huge thank you to you guys for being super duper patient with me and not being like uber demanding that I be on for live streams and I be 100% to do things, because I wasn't. I really wasn't. Well, this ought to be interesting. So, thank you guys for being, like, super patient and super understanding about all this. It's been hard. Dang, Shocker. Forgot how good you were, bud. How dare you! I hate Gloom. They have been the bane of my existence during this playthrough. Every time I run into them, they're like, poison powder, immediately. But why? And I appreciate that, you guys, big time. Oh, that's perfect. Come on, knock it out. Knock it out! Yes! Alright. I think I'm going to take her turn and heal the poison off of Shocker. We're gonna just knock out this clam pearl real fast. So, yeah, I had to take Monday off from work. Like, I wasn't feeling good at all. I'm discovering that morning is my bad time. Morning is the time when I'm really, like, jittery and shaky. I'm still not sleeping great. I'll go to sleep at my regular time, but my body wants to keep waking up before dawn, and I'm like, listen, we are still not feeling good. I don't know what you want to think about at 5:30 in the morning, but knock it off. I want to sleep, and then I can't sleep. Mewtwo! Hi there, buddy! Good thing I got a ghost type out front. Oh, come on! Oh, that's my girl. So strong. Yeah, I haven't been enjoying the waking up early because that's when my brain decides, let's think about all these things. And I'm just like, but can we not? I just want to go back to sleep. That's what I want to do, is go back to sleep. Oh, you did, Travis? I'll make sure to get by my mailbox. Videos like my old ones. Like which ones of my old ones, because I need specifics. Oh, wow, Pam. I mean, I'm willing to do some extra content, Jen. I just need to know what you guys are wanting. I know everybody wants theories, but man, theories are hard. They are so hard to do. I really wanted what was behind you, man. Can I get behind him? Can I go this way? I can. Huzzah. I need to go heal at this lady's house real quick before we keep... How did I not battle you? Oh my gosh, I gotta switch you out, Desdemona. Oh, hey, Brenna. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah. I've been falling asleep, like I said, about the same time, 11:30-ish, and my brain and my body just decide to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm like, can you please stop? I think I'm gonna pick up some melatonin tomorrow, because it is safe to take on my new medicine. So I'm like, I might try that, see if it'll just let me sleep. It's very annoying that I can't. Excuse me. And I've got this sinus sinus thing going on because of all the crying I did last week. Dang, Websley. She came out swinging. Oh, okay, honey. Yeah, we'll send you good vibes for that. So, I'm still debating. As great as Clarion is, our Dusclops is just a little bitty bit better. I'm considering benching Clarion for our Tropius. I don't know if I will, but I'm considering it. Yeah. Dude, I hate those nights, Brenna, so much. Alright, ma'am. Can you heal my team? Thank you. Appreciate it. You gotta get out of the front, because you are now officially too strong. On the bright side, we should be about on par for Flannery. Oh, there's something up there. I want it. A shell gun. Okay. Yeah, we can take that. We can take this thing. Yep, I don't want to register all these people. Okay, dire hit. Not bad. They collect ashes. Okay. You do you. Jinx and Feraligator. That Feraligator's not a good idea. I feel like we can take it. Oh, that didn't do bad at all. Dang! Clarion's just like, you gonna bench me? Me? No, I'm not gonna bench you. Not after that. Oh yeah, we took that like a champ. Thanks, Nina. I appreciate that a lot. Because I really wasn't sure how today was gonna go. Dead. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, there was a Sharpedo. I mean, I don't want it, so... I don't really want to battle you, kid. Another Tropius! Aw, that's sweet though, Travis. Constrict. That's kinda trash. Okay. I don't know what our ball situation is. because it's, like I said, it's been a while. I could probably stand to get some more. Give me some great... Oh, yeah. We got plenty of money. Give me some great balls, please. Thank you. And some super potions. Ooh, I can get a lot of super potions, but maybe I don't need that many. 11. Grab some more antidotes. Grab some more paralyze heals. I'm gonna grab some repels, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need those later. Alright, that's good. You have anything for me? Nope, didn't think so. Oh, I saw it, Pam, and I'm really, really glad you guys liked it. It's so much fun. It was so funny. All like 2 words, Farmer Jim. Oh my gosh. That had me and my brother and his girlfriend in stitches. We were dying. Oh, there's an item over there, but there's also a double battle. Oh, psh. A little wormhole. It's so cute. Well, if I get a horsey, it might come in handy. Oh yeah, it's great. Alright, wing attack. Wing attack again. And again. And one more time. And one more time. There you go, buddy. You learned agility. Eh. Well, at least he's got a full moveset now. Let's see here. Scooch past you because I know there's a hidden item up here. Burn heal. Nice. Ah, I knew I couldn't make it. There we go. Oh, that sucks, Travis. Alright, I'm switching to Psyweb. Oh my gosh, what is it with all of you people and poisoning my Pokemon? It's so frustrating when you people do that! Alright, give me an antidote or a berry. Larian does not need to be poisoned right now. Okay, encounter! Ooh, Porygon 2! Okay! That is pretty good. It might be the theme of this playthrough, Darth. Alright, don't knock it out, buddy. Good job. Alright. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. These things have crappy catch rates. Just horrible catch rates. Okay, my mistake. It got in that ball. Alright, we got a Porygon 2. It is genderless. It's a cyber duck. It's a cyber duck and it's genderless. It's a normal type. Super chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just gonna pick the one I like best. Go. Huh. That is a bummer, Travis. Oh, Psyduck is good too. Cyborg. Quackers. I like that. Donald. I knew it! I knew it! I'm psychic! I smell a super chat. Pam coming in for a $1.99 super chat for Daffy. And that was, I was like, Pam's gonna name this thing Daffy. In my head, seconds before the super chat came in, I was like, she gonna name it Daffy. That was very good. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat, Pam. I truly appreciate it. And yes, Daffy is a good name. We catch a spoink tonight. That'll crack me up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I just want to get up the stairs! There's an item! I just wanted the item! Sheesh! The nerve of you people. I think I can avoid you. Ooh. I don't think I can avoid that guy, though. No, there was no way around him. Alright, bud. Get him. Fighting type moves can't even affect you, so... So I've started watching the show Ghosts with my mom, and she got me hooked. So we've been watching like multiple episodes every single day, because it's a good show, and it's funny, and it gave me some laughs whenever I didn't feel like laughing. So that was nice. I don't want to register you in the Pokénap. Oh, I could have avoided you. It's really good, and like right before I went to get in the shower, we just finished season 2's finale, and I was, oh my gosh, that's a Groudon, okay. So like we just finished season 2, and spoilers. Kinda spoilers, but not spoilers. It's old. Yes, that's exactly it, Pam. Not Pam. Princess. I was looking at Pam's name, but reading Princess's comment. Sorry. Yes, that's it. Where she bumps her head and she can see the ghosts. One of the ghosts gets what they call sucked off, which means taken to heaven, and you don't know who it is. And I was like, wait, I have to go shower. I have to stream, but I want to know who it is. So I'm resisting the urge to Google. I'm resisting the urge to Google it. My favorite ghost is probably a tie between Isaac and, Alberta. I like her a lot, but Hetty cracks me up too. Hetty's my mom's favorite. Yeah, it is a weird thing to call that, but it makes for some funny jokes in the show. So... it's funny, and there is a UK version that the US version is actually based on. Whoo! Thought he was dead. He's fine. It's a good thing he already is a ghost. Yeah, Thor's funny too. But yeah, definitely a tie between Isaac, because he is so sassy. And, who did I just say? Alberta. Yeah, they're hilarious. Oh, Pete. Pete and Hetty are your favorites. Okay, yeah, Pete's funny. Hetty's hilarious too. And now that you pointed out, yes, she does have a very similar Winifred hairdo. It's right down to it being red and curly. It's weird. I guess I didn't change something in the goal, because that should have ticked up 1 whenever you super chatted. Ah! This is why I don't want to register anybody. It's a funny show, man. It isn't always, like, laugh out loud funny for me, but it's entertaining as heck. Clarion, I did not realize you were still stuck in. So, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's funny. I was not expecting the episode where Hetty's husband came back from hell. That cracked me up, because I was like, man, even hell didn't want him. Right now I think it's just got 4 seasons, and they're 22-ish episodes each. But they're like 20 minutes long, 20-25 minutes. Ooh, that Ampharos is a problem. We need to kill that thing immediately. Oh good, we got the flinch. Silcoon does not worry me. Yeah, exactly. 'Cause he sucks. It's funny, Pam. I enjoy it. And it's relatively a clean show, so I think you would probably... Excuse me, you would probably be okay with it. Get out me wet. God bless America. I don't know. We will see, Pam. I may end early. It depends on how far we get. Oh, you guys are addicted to the show. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I just need to know who's the one. I have my theories, and no one tell me if I'm right about who I think it was that got sucked off. Just because they were missing from that little exchange between, Alberta and Hetty, I have a feeling it was Nigel, Isaac's boyfriend, and if it is, I'm gonna be really sad for him, because that's so mean. Like, that sucks. I don't know that I'm right, but that's my theory right now, and I will possibly find out after this. We'll see. Like I said, no one tell me if I'm right. Oh, we get a Celio in here. Okay. That's actually a pretty good water type, because it's water ice. I don't think I've gotten to that one yet. Whew. Okay, we gotta switch you out now. Okay. See what we can do here. Nice! We got a Celio. Alright. We have a Celio. It is a boy. It is a water ice type. It is a big old walrus. It will evolve into a walrus. Right now it's just a big old seal. Oh, okay. That's gonna be an interesting episode. So, Super Chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just gonna pick the one I like best and go. I know the show you're talking about, but I never watched it. Bluey. Or, because that's what seals say. Good grief. It's a boy, Pam. Captain. I like Captain. That's good. Whiskers. That's cute. He does have a pretty nice mustache. I like Captain, and I like Whiskers. Darth, that's good. Y'all are funny. Ugh. Oh, Rugrats? Yeah. Nina hasn't been with us in a while, so I'm gonna go with Whiskers. Ah, our first encounter with Team Magma of the game. Hehehe, with this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will... Huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Uh-oh, it's Archie. Even Team Aqua joins us, but it's too much trouble to deal with you all. It doesn't matter. We got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Be seeing you, Team Aqua dingbats. Didn't I see you before at Slateport's museum? Ah, so your name is Winnie. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're one odd kid. Team Magma's a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the land mass, not the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We gotta hurry. There's no telling what they're up to at Mount Chimney. Winnie, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma, too. Farewell. Why are you being so nice? You wanted to kill me last time we saw each other. You wanted me dead! Well, that's useless. Any items around here for me? Or, you know, ones I could get without having to fight somebody. Alright, use Rock Smash. And X Attack, not terrible. Oh, there's another item down there. But I gotta do a double battle to get to it. Okay, man, you gotta get out of that spot. There are so many more battles in Emerald High! Hello! Websley, you're getting out of the front immediately. You will die. Ho-Oh, of course. Thank God we got the para. Okay. Don't do that. Don't want to lose my Ariados just because she came in against two things she was weak to. Man, these are strong Pokemon. Dude, if it was Sacred Ash, I would be thrilled. Huh. They probably would just go burn down whoever burned down their house. Who go burn down their house in retaliation. Why would you not use Bone Club on the electric type? I mean, I'm not mad about it, but like, what? Where's the butt kicking? I was promised difficult. I never made such a promise. I mean, we are significantly higher leveled than them right now. Okay, that's great. I just want whatever this is. A Poké Doll. Look at that. The most useless item I could get right now. I think I wore out all my luck on items whenever, you know, I got those 2 Master Balls in the first episode. I do not know, and this is not something I have thought about. Unfortunately, this isn't something my brain is equipped to handle thinking about right now. Alright. Well, let's head to Mount Chimney and go kick some Team Magma booty. Or at least attempt to. Then I think we're gonna get an egg this episode. Maybe it'll be something good. Of course, it'll probably just be something garbage. I'm just gonna get you out of the way of the PC, because I actually don't remember what all we have in here. Oh, you're not... It's okay. It's just stuff like that I've actually gotta sit and think about. You don't have to apologize, honey. Okay. Yeah, you, I'm still... Oh, yeah, I just never went and did the name raider. You do that. I'm still debating on adding you to the team. But my 2 ghost types are actually really good, so I don't know. Ha! Dodged ya. Feels like this would be a good spot for an item. Yeah, there's literally no need to apologize. That's just... I'm trying to focus on the game, and I can't do that and try to do theory stuff at the same time. I'm not hardwired that way. Alright, let's go heal up with this nice old lady. Alright. Coming for you, Team Magma. Hey, PK. Oh my god. How did I not fight you? Honestly. There. Alright, leave me alone, guys. I said leave... leave me alone! I don't know why it didn't go up 1. I think I accidentally put 5 and higher instead of all colors, but I'm still counting it. I'm still counting it. I understand, Princess, but you really don't. You really don't have to. I just can't think like that at the moment. Alright. I don't have a choice here. Not ideal, but we can make it work. That was close. Oh, well, you wasted your turn. I'm no longer scared of you. Give it a poison tail, Websley. Haha! Oh, you booger! Just delaying the inevitable. Alright, Websley, come out of the front. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna kick your butt, then I'm gonna go kick your boss's butt, too. Oh, how dare you. You guys just love to delay the inevitable. Very glad that didn't explode. This was made for Shocker. Yeah, buddy. One more. Oh, we faced these before. I hate that that works on an electric type. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, crap. It knows Dragon Rage. Oh, crap. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Fireball is my best hope here. Oof. Ooh, this is bad. Wing attack. I can survive one more Dragon Rage. Quit doing that! Okay, he didn't use Dragon Rage again. We're okay. We're fine. Oh, bugger off, Tabitha. Let me just quickly restore everybody's health and cure some paralysis, because that thing almost murked us. I was not a fan of that. Dragon Rage is scary early to mid-game when your Pokemon don't have triple-digit health yet. The power contained in the meteorite, by amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Excuse me. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater, and ha ha ha. Who are you? I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you he meant. So, you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma? Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That's why land is all important. It's the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of landmass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon, and for that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there's no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. Alright. Still one of the best bad guy themes ever! Everybody's got legendaries. Everybody. Okay, Desdemona. It's up to you, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Please hit it this time. Thank you, baby. Oh, that does not do a lot. Oh Man. Shocker might have to come out here and do some work. Man, that does a lot. Okay, that was a crit. Not that that's much better, but still. Criminy! 2 in a row? Sheesh. Don't you crit me a 3rd time. Thank you. Jeez. That was ridiculous. You know what? If it works on me, it'll work on you. Bought me a little time. Man, that didn't do anything. I need some kind of ground type move, because electric types are currently a problem. Okay, okay, okay. Jiminy Chrysler, this thing is kicking my butt. I would set up Howl, but I can't. Hey, Royce. Ah! Stop with the crits. Stop critting me. Please. I am doing better, was what I was going to say. I'm doing better. I feel good enough to be back with you guys. Mornings are my bad time. Haven't been sleeping great, but other than that, I'm doing much better. Finally! Finally got it! Jeez, shocker, without you, we were dead. Pursuit's really not that great. You're not gonna learn that. Alright, we're keeping you in, buddy. Shocker is Winnie's ace right now, like, no joke. He had a Raikou and then 2 crappy Pokemon, so we barely got out of this alive. But yeah, I'm doing better, Royce. Just trying to take it a day at a time. Hi, Maxie was caught off guard? Yes, you, Maxie, was caught off guard. But enough. I will back off this time. But don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. Even without the meteorite, if we obtain that orb. Winnie, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But you. Whose side are you on? It doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. We shall meet again. Yes, and the next time we meet, I'll be kicking your keister. Let's go ahead to Lava Ridge. After I heal again. That battle was scary. I thought for sure we were not getting out of that alive. I'm glad we are, but I didn't think we were. Lava cookies! Yeah, I'll take some. Those are full heals. Give me a few. Thanks. And immediately we go into a battle. Finally, something Moltres can fight. It's so cute. That's one of Sarah's Pokemon. I like this patch of grass. This patch looks good. Alright, let's see here. A Spearow! No, I don't have one of these. I was like, do I already have one? No, I don't. A Spearow. Okay. I am just gonna throw a Great Ball. Lava cookies, like from Lava Ridge Town, I think is what it is. Well, okay. Listen, I don't want to hurt you. I would like to catch you. But you don't want to be caught, it seems. Alright, I'll try an Ember, but if you die, it's on you. Wow, it lived on one? If it don't catch now, I'll be shocked. Alright, we got a Spearow. And Spearow is a boy. It is a normal and flying type. Burb. Super Chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just going to pick the one I like best. And go. It is a boy. It's Jack Spearow. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to make the joke. It was right there. Screech. I like Screech. I smell a super chat. Pam coming in with a 190 undo. That was weird. That wasn't supposed to do that. It was Rocco. My finger misclicked. I'm sorry about that, Pam. I'm still a little shaky. I'm trying. That wasn't deleted. It was an accidente. Thank you very much for I was trying to heart it, and then it was like, hide this user? I was like, no! So, Rocco it is. I have fat fingers. They like to misclick things all the friggin' time. It's very annoying. Ah, a Typhlosion. Ah, a dead Typhlosion. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. Well, I want you to come up front now. Thank you very much, Pam, for the 199 super chat for Rocco. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you're not gonna battle me. Okay, you're not. Good. Alright, we get an egg now. So, I am going to pop someone in the PC real quick. Hang out here. We're gonna go get this egg, and then we're gonna hatch it. Hi, lady. Wait, nope, you're not the lady with the egg. You're the lady with the egg! Thank you. Alright, now we're just gonna... whoop. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this down, and we're gonna go until it hatches. So, how's it going? This is the fastest way you can do it. No, we're not making omelets with it. We're gonna hatch it into a Pokemon. And hopefully it's something good. Not something garbage. But watch us hatch like a love disc. If that happens, I can just see Winifred shaking her head and being like, yep, that's about right. You want a Pikachu really bad, don't you? The Flash! Well, Lady Flash in this case. Whatever it is taking a while to hatch. Oh, here it goes. Alright, what are you? What are you? A corefish. Not bad. Not the best. Not bad. So this is corefish. It's a little crawdaddy. And it is a boy. So, Super Chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'll just pick the one I like best. This little corefish. I mean, Pikachu is good for Winifred because it's an electric type. But she's got Shocker, the Manectric, and he is amazing. Crawdaddy. Alright, we can name him Crawdaddy. Krabby. Larry. Mr. Krabs. Yeah, a corefish. Larry. What's with you guys and Larry? I'm gonna go with Crawdaddy just because it actually is a crawdad. Alright, we have Crawdaddy. What do you know? I mean, I know you just hatched, but like, what do you know? Woo! You don't get hit by critical hits? That's awesome. You only know Bubble. I mean, that's to be expected, but still. Alright, taking the exact same Whoops. I smell a super chat. Pam coming in for a $1.99 super chat. Unfortunately, we have already named it. Dang it! So you can let Travis name the next one. Which won't take too long. We'll be getting one in the desert pretty soon. So, your super chat will be good for the next one. I didn't want to do that. I'm actually glad we got a Spearow, because Ledian is not great. Alright, I'm gonna get my Misdreavus back. Crawdaddy's going into PC. And now we're gonna go take on Flannery. Which, like I said, we should be on her level. I didn't heal up after that random fight, so I'm gonna just do that really fast. Don't want us going in underprepared. Oh, I hate this maze. Dragonair and Lombre. Okay, you're gonna have to handle the Dragonair. That was good. Good crit. Good crit, Websley. That was very good. This Ariados is awesome. Uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, you can finish it off. Oh, hey, Monty. Oh, you're in the middle of moving? Yeah, that's a lot to do. So, yeah. I'm glad you're here, though. Okay. Oh, come on. How many double battles are in here? Venusaur and Celebi. Everyone has legendaries. Literally everyone. You know what? You are going to take on the Venusaur. You are going to take on that one. Yeah, I'm happy that I had the strength to get back on tonight. Oh, of course! You would put me to sleep. I was really hoping that would OHKO. Yikes! That's gonna hurt. Oh my god! Please don't attack Wedsley. Oh. Whew. 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 The crits tonight. The crits tonight. I don't like that. Holy biscuits, don't do that. I was gonna be hecka upset if that killed my Ariados, man. That is not how I wanted to return to stream. No deaths tonight. Almost. Wake up, man. Clarion! Wake up! Good job, Websley. Clarion slept through most of that battle. Do I have awakenings or chesto berries or something? Yes, I do. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, everybody liked the stream. Please and thank you. I'd appreciate it greatly. Okay. Of course. Thank God it's just a single battle this time. Alright, now he's pulling his weight again. Matter of fact, he can get out of the front now because he leveled up. Good news is I shouldn't have to do too much grinding before we fight Papa Sanderson later on. We'll see what we can do. It's a fire type, but Poison Tail is going to hit pretty hard. Yes, yes it did. That's fine. I got a fighting type move. Kinda wish it had hit a little harder, but it's fine. We take it out on this turn. No, we don't! It lives on 1 HP! God, your physical attack is terrible! Sheesh. Alright, switch. Gotta find the ones that have these guys in them so I know which one is correct. Ha! That barely tickled. So, I'm realizing Emerald is not going to take us all the way to spooky season like our Pokemon games usually do. So, I have an idea of what we can do for gaming on here between now and then. If you guys are okay with some deja vu. Every Sanderson has a backup file for their Hoenn playthrough, which is Gen 3 of Pokemon. I'm toying with the idea of doing their backup files, but not like as... I'm not gonna do recaps or anything. The canon story is their first run. Nuts. But I thought it might be fun. Oh, that was right. To do their backup files to see what could have happened. I totally should have been reading that. I have been entrusted with the... No, wait. I'm Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though. I have been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall demonstrate the hot moves we've honed on this land. Alright, let's see what you got, Flannery. So we have 4 Pokemon. Slow King. Good thing we opened with this. So I thought about doing their alternate files just to see what could have happened. And if we had the better run. Because neither Sarah nor Mary had to start over. So I'd kind of like to see what would have happened there. But I wouldn't be doing recaps or anything for it. It would just be gameplay. Because their canon story is the one that they completed. So, say after we finish Emerald, we go back and we do Sarah's alternate Sapphire. Then we would do Mary's alternate Ruby. See where that gets us, and then we would do Winifred's original, since this is her backup file, her original Emerald. So, that should get us all the way to spooky season. If it doesn't, I am out of ideas for filler. I am totally not even paying attention to this battle. So if that's something y'all would like me to pursue, the alternates could be like dreams. I like that. If that's something y'all are interested in me pursuing, let me know. And that's what we'll do when we complete Emerald, is we'll go back and do their alternate. No! Desdemona died! That is not the ghost type I wanted to see go down. Crap, that thing had to get a crit. Don't you crit Clarion, I swear. Hey, Darth, you wanted death. You just happened to lose the Pokemon that you named. Crap! That was my tank! Oh my god, this thing is a problem. I need to go into Fireball and pray this doesn't hit him too hard. Because it should be neutral. idiots! Come on, man. Thank you. We were kicking her butt up until that jinx. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. No, you tried hard enough. I don't think we have any life potions still, guys. I don't know if we do or not. I need to look. Well, at least we got our badge. Has asked for difficult. I got it. Yep, and it just happened to be the Pokemon that you named. Do I have a life potion? I have 1 life potion. Oh, God. Please don't want to battle. Hey, it's been a while. How's it going? That's a decent collection of badges. Alright, then you may as well have this. Oh, thank God. Keep those if I'm gonna plan on going to the desert. Yep, go away. Karma, I guess. Yeah, that's what that was, alright. I have 1 life potion. But we also have some really decent backups, and we already have a ghost type. What do I need? You cover water types, flying types. You cover psychic and other ghost. You cover grass, dark, and psychic. You cover a lot. And you cover ground, fire, and rock. Don't really want to add silver to the team yet. Littlefoot may not be a bad play, but Titan can learn ground type moves. And I really need something for electric types. Electric types are my biggest problem right now. I have nothing to cover electric types. I think Titan is going to be the way to go. I love Desdemona. She is amazing. But I need the Nidoking more than I need another ghost type that I already have on the team. So that's gonna have to... I wanted to add the Tropius. I did, but I don't really need the Tropius as much as I need something that can cover ground types, or electric types. So while I don't love having 2 poison types, he is also a ground type. What TMs do we have? None that are good, but he does need to learn Rock Smash. You are going to forget focus energy. Alright, I am gonna have to grind him off camera. I want to go get... My bag is full? No, it's not. I'm trashing something. What do I not need? That is what evolves a Porygon, but I already have a Porygon too, so I can just toss it. I want the max potion. Give it. Okay. We're gonna go to the desert and get our encounter, and then I think that's where I'm gonna stop for the night, because now we have to grind type. We get 2 encounters! We get a Mirage Tower encounter! Yes! Alright, Mirage Tower. Yo! A Hitmonlee! Dude, that's good. We know that's good because we had one in Mary's playthrough. And then it died because I wasn't paying attention. Maybe this could be redemption. Okay. Wow, that did a lot. Come on, Hitmonlee, I really want you. Oh, come on! I really want you! Uh-oh. Well, there goes Titan. Ugh. That was short-lived. Just get in the ball! My god, why are you so stubborn? I think we named him Bruce. Like Bruce Lee. Don't make me use a timer ball on your butt, because I will. You're gonna make me use a timer ball. I got 2. That's what I freaking thought. Alright. We have Hitmonlee. This, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate that we just put Titan on the team. And then he got beat. So, Hitmonlee. It's a boy. It's a fighting type. Super Chat's a guaranteed nicknames. If not, I'm gonna pick the one I like best. Go. That was unfortunate. Hit my knee. You are something else, Darth. I swear, that's funny. Hitman. I like that. Wait a minute! This is Travis's! What am I saying? Pam paid for this one. Travis! What do you want to name the Hitmonlee? Whoa. My chair leaned back. Yep. What do you want to name it, Travis? This one's yours. Kicks. Alright. Kicks. Oh, Hitmontop was in here too. I like Lee better, so. I like Hitmonlee better. Nope, don't want to fight you. Really don't want to fight you right now, sir. A leaf stone. Nice. Okay, now we get a desert encounter. Oh, I can go pick up a fossil, too. Okay, desert encounter. Oh, a Larvitar? I just found my, replacement for Titan. I found my replacement for Titan. This is it. This thing is a rock and ground type. It is gonna be my savior. Stop with the crits! It is gonna be our biggest help against electric types. Flinch, please! Or do that. Okay. Yep, this is the one. Oh, come now. Why are you guys like this tonight? Why are you so stubborn? come on! I really want you! I really want you. You are the thing I need. I needed a ground type. I had one, and it immediately died. Thank you! Alright, we got the Larvitar. It is a girl! It is a rock and ground type. It evolves into Godzilla at a very late stage of the game, but it does evolve into basically Godzilla. So, Super Chat's guaranteed nicknames. If not, I'm gonna pick the one I like best. Go. It is a girl. Before anybody asks, it is a girl. Magmay. I smell a super chat. Pam coming in with a $1.99 super chat for Moxie. I like that. Because it had a lot of Moxie. That was very good. Thank you very much, Pam, for the $1.99 super chat. I'm gonna go pick up a fossil, because I know there are no fossils! Where are the fossils? There's always fossils. Well, that's just no fair. Okay, just heal up real quick. Titan is dead. Titan is still dead, and he's gonna remain that way. Because of deer kicks. Taking it a little too far. Oh, they're in the tower? Of course they are. And that's not something I really want to mess with right now. Okay, let's quickly bury the Pokemon that we knew for 10 seconds. We hardly knew ye. And add Moxie to the team. She was our missing piece. So I will be grinding Moxie up off camera. I believe she'll be evolving as well off camera, so she'll be a Pupitar next time you guys see her. What do you know right now? Bite, Leer, Sandstorm, Screech. I hope you learn a ground type move between now and then. That's going to be all for tonight, you guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free, it helps me, what helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. Monday, you're getting a cooking video because, like I said, it's been a rough week. I had no capacity to script anything whatsoever. Y'all are lucky the Sarah Sanderson birthday special came out the way it did. So you're getting one of the last cooking videos Monday, and then we'll be back on Twitch Thursday night. I believe I'm going to feel okay enough to come back for Jedi Fallen Order over on Twitch at our usual time, and then we'll be back here on Saturday with more Winifred Sanderson Plays Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zuckelman, aka the 4th Sanderson Sister, and I'll see you witches and wizards later.